Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, and Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
It's Thompson off the drive, and blocked by Bain. Aldama finds Bain from outside the arc, and again it's Memphis with the three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pulls up for three. Good on the triple. Bain's got 9.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
They set the pick. Thompson passes to Looney. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hands it from downtown.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Here's Wiggins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Looney up top. Dishes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Thompson finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick-and-roll game.
Stolen. Now the Warriors are moving it up. Thompson for the triple. Another three for Golden State.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's a screen by Aldama. Smart dishes to Morant. This one for three. Warriors with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Bain. Ripped away. Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Green with a screen on Morant. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 5.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
It's Morant with the drive.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
And Aldama has it in the corner. Right wing. It's stolen by Green. The pass to Looney. Back to Green. Now Looney. Guarded by Jackson. Wiggins right side. Green finds Wiggins. It's good. This game is all even. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Off the left rim and out. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
First team foul.
Here's Curry. Puts it up. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Jackson. To the left wing. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. No good with the wing jumper.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
It's Curry outside. Here's Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
It's Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's Morant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Smart. Outside for Curry. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins inside the line. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
They kick it out to Green. Thompson against Bain. Passes it to Curry. Green, the screen. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Curry against Morant. A kick out to Bain. Morant, right side. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And finished off by Morant.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Thompson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Outside, Bain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors trail. Out to Thompson. It's Clay off the drive. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Thompson with the bucket.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
The 3 from Morant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies out in front. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Curry. Jackson in the corner. Out to Morant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
talking about the Grizzly veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Back to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Shoots over Morant. Pass to Pajemski. Another three for Golden State.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bain looking around. From downtown. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Thompson inside. To the paint. Here's Looney. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Driving to the basket. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant because his handle is on a string.
Curry in the lane. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Bain. Out to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Here's Smart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
There's the pick. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. Guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Buries it from three-point range.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Curry wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And a wide open look for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Bain passes to Morant. Back to Bain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Saric is checked in for the Warriors.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. Here's Curry with the three. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Kuminga sends a screen for Saric. Goes back up. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kuminga.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Thompson for the triple. Green kicks to Thompson. Over Bane. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the screen. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Marcus Smart. Warriors trail by 8. Curry on the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant passes to Jackson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. There's the pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's Curry outside, and Bane pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Green with a screen on Jackson. Fires for 3. The shot by Saric, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jackson kicks to Kennard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Curry outside, and Curry comes right back with a three.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Green against Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson outside. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Bain with the screen on Thompson. Kennard finds Morant. There's the drive, and then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Green with a screen for Curry. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Green.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Here's Kennard. Good D by Thompson. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Green with a screen for Curry. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chris Paul's checked in for Sharch. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. It's Morant with the drop. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Back to Green. Yes!
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Bain. It falls!
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Paul. Good!
Time after time, he continues to do it. Chris Paul coming up big in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan.
This for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Buries it down low.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
George against Moran. Shoots over George. It's rebounded by George.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. It's stolen by Smart. Now here's Bane. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's Tucker. Kicks it to George. Outside Tucker. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Tucker, the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Jackson, left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Tipped away. Jackson surveying the D. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Morant. The shot off that time. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Tice, a screen on Morant. The 3, George drains the triple.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Smart passes to Bane. Fades and shoots. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Shoots a fadeaway. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Aldama outside. Here's Morant. Checked by Tucker from outside the arc. And it's Morant missing. The Clippers in the lead. George for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Bane. 5 points in the game. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
George. And George with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. For three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And it's Smart missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Smart. Launches it. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Harden from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
In transition, here come the Clippers. And George with the jam.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. To stop the run. They get it again. Kennard outside. Pass to Stevens. Up and in on the layup. Stevens has got his first basket.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Back to Kennard. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Harden finds Tice. Fires the three. Stevens with a rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Here's Kennard. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden with it. 20 points for him. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second. Quarter. Westbrook outside. And he buries his first look.
What a finisher. Russell Westbrook enjoys taking on the defense in the paint.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Fires from deep. Kennard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He tries for 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Zubats. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And again, Memphis no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson right side. From downtown, he's off on that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Clippers on top, running away with this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Luke Kennard is known for his 3-point shooting ability, big-time corner delivery.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Clark grabs the board. Memphis shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
Westbrook against Kennard. Here's Zubats. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. Kennard had a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 8.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Jackson outside. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Kennard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 12.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
Here's Westbrook. Powell passes to Westbrook. Powell outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to man. Westbrook outside. Kept alive. Zubats passes to man. For 3, Westbrook. The Grizzlies pull it in. Stevens has got 4 rebounds now. Kennard outside. Here's Stevens. The 3-ball. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kennard against Westbrook. Powell outside. Zubats inside. Pass to man. Zubats with a screen on Jackson. Man misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Pass to Jackson. Now Clark. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
To the paint. They swipe it. 44 seconds left in the third. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Zubats. For 3, Westbrook. Stevens with a rebound. Stevens has got 5 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. The rebound by Mann. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Kennard outside. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Kennard's got 24.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's... Whoa!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Harden against Smart. Pass to George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard in transition. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Smart against Harden. Inside, here's George. And the jam by George.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Aldama, left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Aldama outside. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot, and he dunks it down.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And here's Morant outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Morant against Tice. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Bane. And stolen by Leonard.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Aldama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Aldama's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Tice. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Excellent job by Daniel Tice to go right at the defense. You forced the official to make a call there.
Both good from the line that time. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Launches a 3. Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Tice. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attack.
Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Bane. Outside for Morant. Smart, a screen on George. Morant, he's open. And another basket for Memphis.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Bain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to George. Tucker with a screen on Morant. Drops in the three.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Harden with it. And here's Tice. The three is up. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Aldama, no good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke.
In this one, how does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1. Down low, and Tice throws it down.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Wiggins outside. And there's the pass to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Harden against Curry. Tucker dishes to Leonard. Back to Tucker. Tice with a screen on Green. Tucker. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Here's Curry with the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tucker a screen to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
We don't talk enough about how great Steph is at finishing inside. He's one of the best.
Harden scanning the floor. And Harden with the stuff.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Stolen by Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Traps in the tray.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
Thompson against Leonard. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Out to Thompson.
In the first 2 minutes.
Golden State moving the ball around. And that one drops for him. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And Tucker slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Inside. Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Tice with a screen on Curry. Passes to Tice. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
PJ is a tough-nosed player, someone that walks getting fouled while shooting.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Harden against Curry. Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. pass to Tice. Lock at 6. Curry against Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got his second basket.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Thompson looking for an opening. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Thompson from long range. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the guard position. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A shot by George, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And David West in the Bay Area tonight. He has to be pleased with the Warriors so far.
Well, West was such a key cog in those incredible Warriors teams during the KD era. Great weapon off the bench for that group.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Tice throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Dishes it to Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Paul George grabs the miss. The Clippers in the lead. To the middle. And Tice throws it down.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. And he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And George with the stuff.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Thompson passes to Curry. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, George. He kicks to Tucker. Back to George. Up top, Tucker. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Wiggins finds Green. Curry with it. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 11. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Curry against George. The three. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just one on the basket from Stephen Curry.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Back to Tucker. Leonard with a screen on Curry. Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Green gets it to go.
Green's handles are just sensational. Sometimes you just can't guard this guy.
Harden dishes to Tucker. Harden with a screen on Green. A nice shot by Tucker. He's got 7. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Curry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, excellent body control. Steph, a better athlete than some people give him credit for.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Now Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
Powell against Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Charge is out there with Peyton. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors trail. Charge outside. Kicks it to Paul. Charge with the screen for Paul. And slam dunk by Charge.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolute, no doubt. DA, thank you.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Westbrook finds Powell. The kick out to Westbrook. Oh, good on the triple. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Charge passes to Paul. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Westbrook against Paul. Passes it to Mann. Outside Westbrook. Takes it inside. Wide open look here for Zubac. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Lets a floater go, and it's laid in by Paul.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And here's Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Pass to Powell. To the inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Payton. Powell against Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
And the pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Down low, Zubac. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's the teardrop, and it's Paul getting it to go. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
Westbrook finds Zubac, and the jump by Zubac.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
CP3 isn't the biggest guard, but he knows how to keep his balance and finish with contact.
Westbrook surveying the D. To the wing right side. Coffey. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Three-pointer.
Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Powell. Saric, right side. Pass to Looney. And that one is hammered home.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Count that bucket. Coffey's got 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
And Higgins throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Harden outside. Pass to Tice. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins right side. At the top of the key, Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
Man, Steph Curry is spilling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Harden with the screen on Thompson. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Back to Leonard. The pass to Tucker. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis, the Warriors leader. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Great effort by Kawhi, one of the best to ever do it.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Curry. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
And Harden with the stuff.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry looking around. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Love to see Draymond amped up in this game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
It's Harden with the drive. George finds Leonard. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
A big-time performer. Kawhi wants to be the guy at the line in these close ones.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Pass to Green. Curry against George. Over in the corner. Looney. Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry to the rim. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Top Tice. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Looney. Curry is inside. Defended by George. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And it's George missing.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. Curry passes to Green. George against Curry. Over in the corner. Looney. Curry attacking. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
George with the screen on Curry. Tice kicks to Harden. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
69. The Clippers.
are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now look at Memphis' starting group. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Wiggins kicks to Green. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today. It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive and he is elite. Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Jackson. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Green kicks to Thompson. Pass to Curry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry.
Stellar defense from Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
Jackson finds Smart. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
You're taking a little bit of a risk when you get that fancy, but Jackson, he's got the bounce to pull it off.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls because they had 2 dominant eras, and not like really before and not like really after. Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Green. Green with a screen on Bain. Wiggins inside the line. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis leading. Outside, Smart launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Curry. Driving in. Here's Looney. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Back to Bain. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For the three, they get it again. Aldama passes to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Green dishes to Curry. A three ball. That shot off. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant's with the bucket.
Well, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Such a wide open look. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Jackson, good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He finishes with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Smart finds Bane. 6 to shoot. Smart with this screen on Wiggins. Bane for 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. It's Curry outside. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Morant outside. Outside, Smart. Now the pass to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Curry kicks it to Looney. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They lead by 4. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Smart. And here we go. Morant hit into the hoop.
Well, you got to be careful handling the ball around the defensive player of the year. Marcus Smart is excellent at poking that ball away.
Pass to Green. Back to Thompson to end the run. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Curry attacking. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Outside, Smart. Morant passes to Smart. He takes it in, and Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Green finds Thompson. Here's the three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seed it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Bain passes to Morant. Curry with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look out! Look out!
That didn't finish. But accepting extra money. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Morant against Curry. And that one's good. Morant's got 21.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Looney passes to Thompson. Smart against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. That one drops for him.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Wiggins. Payne for 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Clark. Kennard is out there with Williams. And there's Jackson and Stevens in at the 4 slot.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. Pass to Looney. Over to the left wing. Paul outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Kuminga kicks it to Looney. Pass to Podziemski. And there's the drive. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Use the pick to perfection. He got all the way to the rim.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Outside for Jackson. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 7. Ball outside. Pass to Podziemski. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Drills it from outside. Podziemski's got 5 points so far.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Out left to the wing. Moody the pass to Paul. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Williams in the post. And again, unable to change momentum here. Ball outside. Left side, Sharch for the lead. And another three for Golden State.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Sharch looking around. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Sharch.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Kennard the pass to Clark. Here's Steffens. Connects from three-point range. Steffens got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul right side. There's 38 seconds left in the third.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Kennard for three. It's good from long range. Kennard's got 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Jackson. Sharch outside. Here's Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Kennard's shot is off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Grizzlies lead by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors' 5. Green kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. Tries again. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. The pass to Curry. It's good. And 12 points for Stephen Curry.
With all the attention Clay gets, he can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Morant against Curry. Morant drives in. Here's Aldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson passes to Curry. Out to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team. And right now, they are looking good.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Smart kicks to Morant. Bain with the screen on Curry. Morant passes to Bain. Thompson right side. The tray nailed from three-point land. Now just a one-point Grizzly lead.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Morant against Curry. Outside for Smart. Aldama passes to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Passes it to Looney. Back to Curry. Nice take from Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Aldama passes to Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Thompson finds Curry. There's Looney, guarded by Jackson. Back to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. And it's in there.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Curry against Morant. Pass to Aldama. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Good!
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Morant against Curry. It's Morant with the drop. Money!
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's a screen. Looney up top. Now here's Thompson. Back to Looney. Thompson right side. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. pressure. What is that? And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
Paying for three. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1. Fires high post, and the jumper is good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Harden from outside. Aldama grabs the board. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Jackson against Tice. The 3 from Bain.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Harden against Morant. Harden, the pass to Tice. Aldama grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the basket by Tice.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Bain with a screen on Harden. Smart passes to Bain. From deep. And James Harden pulls it down. And they're running. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Aldama right side. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Tucker with a screen on Morant. Harden, the pass to Tice. Oh, stolen by Morant. And here they come. Smart for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the wing, right side. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
Morant against Harden. Pass to Tice. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, George. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time 3-point shot. Go to work, PG.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Pulls up. Harden misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Good on the bucket.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Smart finds Morant. He takes it in, kicks it out to Smart. Beyond the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Smart has got 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And the shot's good.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. The offensive rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From deep, Morant. The Clippers grab the miss. It's George on the wing, guarded by Aldama. Leonard for three, on target from range. He has 7.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Smart against Harden. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Outside for Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Takes a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Harden against Morant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that 3-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Here's Leonard. Into the lane. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Pass to Aldama. Right side Morant. Smart with the ball. Morant with a screen on Harden. Smart for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
So the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mann, defended by Smart. Back to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coffey. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Aldama. Knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 7. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Coffey's got 5 points.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And that one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Morant. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. On the wing man.
Foul Memphis. Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for LA. To the strike, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Aldama. 51 seconds left in the first half. The 3 from Bane. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 6. Westbrook finds Zubac. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Kennard with it. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Clark. Here's Stevens. Kennard on the wing. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson, Brandon Clark out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Stevens in at the 4. Down low. Here's Powell, and Clark with a block. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Williams from long range. Here's Stevens. Kicks it out to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Stevens. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. For 3, Powell hits the three-pointer. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Stolen by Kennard. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Back to Clark. Pass to Stevens. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And another miss by Memphis. The Clippers trail. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
Now here's Williams. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive and finish. Yes, sir.
First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Kennard. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks.
You'd love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Kennard with it. Picked up by Powell. Kennard passes to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Inside, Stevens. And he slams it in one-handed.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Pass to Coffey. This one for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Coffey's got 8 points.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Kennard against Westbrook. Here's Mann. Here's Coffey. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Memphis leading. Kennard outside. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. And stolen by Williams. Here's Stevens. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on
Los Angeles has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Tucker. Pass to Tice. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 5.
Daniel Tice getting more and more comfortable in the face-up game. That time the mid-range jumper is sweet.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
It's stolen by Smart. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Payne. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Harden finds George. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 6.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Here's Aldama. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Back to Payne. And here's Smart. Jackson, right side. 5 on the clock. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Here's Payne. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Leonard. George outside. The 3. Drills it from deep.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give them.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Harden drawing the double team. Tice finds Leonard. Now here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Kicks it to George. There's the triple.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Morant, the pass to Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Out to Leonard. George outside. The 3. Outside Harden. Shoots over Morant. Harden can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Inside. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
George feels it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Harden with a screen on Payne. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by George.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Pass to Aldama. Oh, stolen by Harden. Leonard for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Kicks it out to Payne. Outside Morant from behind the arc. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, tying the lead, they give up a big triple.
It's stolen by Smart. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. George against Smart. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Let's go with a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
George for three. Fires in the triple.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
Pass to Bain. Here's the three. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. He connects.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Leonard against Bain. Aldama, the pass to Smart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
Take care.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Riggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Clippers, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And these are 2 veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
George with the screen on Curry. Harden, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Curry against Harden. Lock at 6. Inside. Here's Tice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasted no time finding his open man.
Passes it to Tucker. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A floater. Outside for Curry. The 3. Can't hit that one. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Tucker. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the screen. Curry dishes to Green. From past the arc. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here's Harden following Draymond Green's 3. Fires away from outside. Harden, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Putting it on a string. Harden making it very hard for the defender to keep up.
Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here's George. After the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Green. Golden State moving it around. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Thompson against Leonard. Green with a screen for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now, here is George. On the wing, Harden. George with the screen on Curry. Harden finds George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got 5 now.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the passing ability of James Harden.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league. They've been doing a great job. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low, Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Harden finds George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Over in the corner, Looney.
Foul against Golden State. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
The luxury of having a 4 who can put the ball on the deck. Draymond exploiting the matchup there.
George sets a screen for Harden. George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And Tucker kicks to Harden. And he makes good on the way. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And good that time. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
2 minutes remain.
George dishes to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Back to George. Kicks to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Looking for George. He gets it there. The shot's good. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Back to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson, high post. On the wing, Wiggins. Guarded by Harden. It's deflected. George passes to Tice. To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Here's Curry. Curry goes in and gets it.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
George with the screen on Curry. And Harden with the stop.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on George. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Coffee. Puts up a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Charge is out there with Payton, and it's Chris Paul. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Paul kicks to Charge. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. To the middle. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Paul passes to Payton. Charge with the screen for Payton. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Powell. Here's Kuminga. Good.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Westbrook passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Charge has the open look. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the right side. Warriors. Westbrook makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Putting his head down and going to work. Russell Westbrook won't let the contact stop him.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And have to be careful guarding Paul. He's superb at finding ways to get defenders to initiate contact.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Paul nails both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Westbrook against Paul. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul.
Gary Payton.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Sarge gets after it and does his best to affect shots.
Passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Westbrook passes to Coffey. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Powell for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga up top. And Kuminga throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Over in the corner, Zubats. Zubats a screen on Saric. Here's Coffey. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors trail. Stolen by Westbrook. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Coffey. Over Saric. To the middle. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the deep.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook a screen on Saric.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Clippers on top, up by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 3. George, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 2-point game. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Tice. And Tucker kicks to George. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Leonard with a screen on Green. And here's George for three. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Curry against Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside, George. From down in the low post, it goes. George has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Leonard. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen on George. Basket good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Leonard the pass to Tucker. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Thompson outside. Over in the corner. Looney. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the three.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Harden kicks to George. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Looney finds Curry. Shoots. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Curry passes to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Clippers leading by 5. Outside, George driving the lane.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Thompson passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. On its way from Curry for 2. From the arc. Up again. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Thompson for 3. Looney, the second chance points on the tip in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Leonard finds George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Leonard the pass to Tucker. Lets the three fly. Cranes the three-pointer.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
So the Clippers with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks.